Okay, this is Gatherer Gone. We're at Home Tree, just outside the kitchen hearth area.
Do you know what Vu'an is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu'an offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Okay, Gatherer Gone. Now, Shaded Grove is all the way out here. So I will meet you guys out there. Okay, we are at Shaded Grove. We made it all the way. By the way, soft landing is right here. It's pretty easy to get. Just head in like the opening right about here. Okay, we are going to talk to the musician.
One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglor Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vu'an?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vu'an. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore, though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water.
You are courting trouble.
Strange, ugly clothes. Has my mother not seen to you?
Strap was cut. By what?
The slashed herb bag.
Why drop these?
Scattered arrows.
No kudu? And markings. Looks like RDA torture.
And the bow.
Snapped in half. Teeth marks.
Okay.
But what else?
Bow goes with the arrows. I thought the bow went with the Viperwolf.
A fight happened
marks,
here.
But not so much.
Must be Vu'an's bow.
Actually,
Snapped. Maybe she ran? But what else?
and then the bag. The herb bag. Oh, nice. Exquisite egg.
Vu'an must have been taken by surprise. Viperwolves attacked. Broke Vu'an's bow, so she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs?
Okay, and I don't know if I have one. But if you have like a fury, which I don't think I do. Mine are all. So we're going to be fighting a bunch of fake feral viper wolves.
Stay back! I am... Oh, you must be Vu'an. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but... I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard. Snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least.
Okay, we are looking at 3 packs of about 5, I think. We're just gonna get one here. One pack, not one. Are they like buying something? And there's nothing to loot off the ferals, so it's... Don't worry about not looting them if you feel like... Oh, I have to loot them? There is none. You can't loot anything off of them. There's a bell sprig over here, though, that we're totally going to get at the same time. There it is right there. It's this plant, this tree. Punching them can and will finish off the ones that have, like, you know, a third of their health or so. Okay, what is behind me? Oh, behind a tree. Why am I... So punching is totally viable one hit when it's under, like, when it only has like a quarter of health left. And then grab this.
Stay back, you unnatural beasts!
I would have thought they'd be all gone by now. I must be missing just like one or so. Alright. I'm gonna take a hot second and see if I can't find whatever's missing, because they're clearly, I don't know, glitched or something. Okay. So ultimately, I could not find the missing Viperwolf. Instead, feral Viperwolf. Instead, what I did, if you didn't touch that, was quit out and come back in, and it restarted me as we first approached her. So I just had to kill them all again. So if you get that, where you just cannot find the last Viperwolf, just quit out and go back in, and it'll start you when we first arrive here. So it's a decent checkpoint, so I wouldn't worry about it.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
It's a good checkpoint, not decent. It's actually really good.
I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
She's the weaver, back at Home Tree. You actually get a decent shawl. We're gonna go get. Alright, and now we'll be going back to Home Tree.
I cry tears for Zome as I weave.
Poor creature. You are not useless, Netu. You're thoughtful. Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viperwolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Vu'an exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Gotta work on that confidence.
It was only one fighting for us.
Okay, we got Vuan sleeve, not shawl. I guess I was wrong. And then body paint. I still have to figure out body paint. If you know how to do body paint, let me know, because I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Vuan sleeves. So this is better than the weaver sleeve I've been wearing. But it's 40 health. So there you go.
I wish I could be a warrior like you.
Strange clothes. What does Nefika think?
That Sarentu is stirring up